Yeah, I don't know. I think it did. I mean, it's kind of hard right now. This past couple of days has been crazy, um, but yeah, I don't think I have that time to like sit down and like really think about it. Like, but I mean, it feels right though.
Pascal, do you think about yourself differently than you did this time last year? Not only because of the season you had, but
Mm.
the performance.
Like, what do you mean like differently? Like,
I mean, do you think that your potential is higher? Do you think did maybe the experience kind of
mm.
confirm anything about yourself?
I mean, like to be honest with you, like I always, I always felt like I deserve to be at this level, and that's something that I worked for, and obviously, I know that there's more to come, and that is only the beginning for me, and I'm just continue to rise and continue to learn. I think the biggest thing for me is just that knowing that this season was such a learning experience, just because you put the work in, you come in, and the season, beginning of the season, it was good, but then hit a point where you get to another level and you get hit again, and it's not, you're not that great anymore, and then you learn and you get better. So it's like so many things during the season like that happen, and from ups and downs, and it just made me stronger, and kind of like understanding. I think understanding what it takes to be at this level, and how much more work I have to put in. So yeah, it definitely gave me, there's a lot of things to think about, and just in terms of who I want to be as a player, and how I can, how better I can get.
What do you learn about how hard it is and about the emotion that is necessary both up and down all the way along the journey?
All right. I think I've learned. I mean, if it's one thing that I've learned from Kawhi, it's just like how he's always the same, and that's something that I would want to, have as a player, because I think it's important, with all the everything happening, the media and whatever, social media, whatever is going on, like there's always people talking, and there's always things going on. But I think just being able to control that and be the same person, like no matter what, and obviously knowing that whatever you have to do or you have to get better, whatever the case might be, but at the same time, just your emotions, like being kind of even killed, and understanding that there's gonna be bad days and there's gonna be good days, but if you go out there every single day and give everything you have, and put everything that you have into the game, like it's gonna pay off.
Is that another kind of, you've never played with a player as good as Kawhi all year? Beyond just his mentality, what did you learn about how to get to that place?
What did I learn? Say it one more time. Sorry, I was distracted. Somebody.
Playing with him, like,
Whose phone is this? Retweeted by Alex. Pascal Siakam asks if he thinks differently of himself as a player after his breakout season. That was fast. Who's writing that right now? That's funny.
you never played, you played against great players, never played with a
Right.
guy as good as Kawhi. What did, not just his mentality, but what did you learn from him about where you want to get
Right.
to and how to get there?
I mean, he has everything in this game. Like, that's something that he can do everything. I mean, he can score on the post. He can shoot threes. He can mid range. I mean, and then he can guard anybody. So, like, that's like the perfect kind of player. Like, if you want to be somebody, I mean, it's looking at me, being able to defend, and also, for me being to that level where I can just do whatever I want out there on the floor, like the way he's doing it, and the fashion he's doing it is incredible.
Not that you're going to recruit him, but if you were, like, what would you say in terms of selling this situation to him?
I mean, except from all the free restaurants he can go to, the Kawhi and Dine, and I even heard that he got a house, or somebody gave him a house or something. I mean, where's my house at? But no, I mean, just the experience that we had. I mean, winning the championship. I think once you win a championship, I think the next thing is like you want to do it again, you know. And I think having him, you know, that's for us, and having young guys like me, Fred, continue to develop, you know, Norm and everyone, and being at this so young and having to go through all this, and it's just I think it's a great fit for him, you know, being here. And hopefully he can come back. But you know, I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not a salesman or nothing, but I think it is. I want him to come back, and I'm sure you know he's gonna think about it, and whatever happens, happens.
Pascal, how's the reaction been back home in Cameroon? Like
Yeah, it's been crazy. I think my family never had that many calls. My brother did more interviews than I did. Just talking about everything. But it's been great. It's been great. I saw like they made like a little video, and I think just seeing people from back home and some of the moms in the neighborhood that I grew up around, and just talking about me, and I think for me, like I just didn't know like how it reached people, and to see that the impact and how excited people are getting about the whole thing. I don't think I kind of understood the magnitude of what we did in terms of like I didn't know how many people followed me in Cameroon, but just seeing the support, it's been incredible.